Hey guys, it's Jonathan from Bullet Motorsports. Today we are in sunny South Florida, Fort Lauderdale, and we're going to show you a 1964 Cadillac DeVille, lowered on air ride, LT1 powered, so that's from a 2017 power plant, and that's a GM crate motor. And look at that interior. If you want to find out more information on this specific ride, be sure to click on the link below. We'll get you all the details. We could help you with financing, transport, the whole 9 yards. I'm going to start off with the power plant. So it's a 2017 GM crate motor, LT1, 460 horsepower, made it to a 4L60. You have all your creature comforts, so you still have power brakes, you have cold air, and a ton of horsepower. When you look at this engine bay, it's really detailed. It does have a Hydro Boost setup for the brakes. Valve covers have been modified. And then if you look at the engine, they painted it in that Cadillac blue from the era. So it is a GM crate motor, but they wanted it to look a little bit more period correct. When you look at the gallery below, I want you to look at the underside shots and you'll see how nice it really is. I'm gonna close the hood and we're gonna do a walk around so you can see how the body lines are. Chrome is driver quality on the front portion, but it shows really well. All of your accents look really nice, and all the bright work is straight with no bends. All the lights work as they should, and it does have an aftermarket set of wheels with white walls. Body lines are even on both sides. Dash is extremely nice. Top is brand new, it's a black top. You'll see that in the gallery. All the doors open up nicely, and it does have white leather interior. So the interior is really clean, dash is very nice. You do have a modern radio as well, and then the air condition controls are going to be below the center vent. You do have air lift on this, so it does have air ride, and you'll see that in the gallery. We will showcase that shortly when we do a little video. The white interior flows all the way up to the parade boot, which covers the black top. All the buttons are easy to do. You could do this in less than 5 minutes by yourself. Trunk lines and hood lines are perfect. And then when you look at that quarter, it's straight as an arrow. You can see the wheels actually fit with the fender skirts on. That's pretty difficult to do, so they actually had to machine the wheels to make this happen. Your trim and bright work throughout the side of the vehicle is extremely clean, and you do have your DeVille insignias in the corner. Those fins are unreal. All of the plastics around the lights are really nice. There's no cracking. Your reverse lights work as they should. Let me open up the trunk right now to show you how nice that is. Trunk is extremely clean. Interstate Supercars out of Riviera Beach is who actually assembled this vehicle. They have an amazing collection of cars that we've been able to source and sell for them. Trunk is extremely clean. When you close the trunk, watch, come over here. It sucks in still, so everything's working properly. Passenger side is just like the driver's side. There is only one imperfection that I could really pick out in this car, and it's the white wall. So when they mounted the tire, it ripped the white wall in 2 locations. I'm just being picky, but the car is near perfect. Passenger side's very nice, and there's no rust. So we put this in the air, you're gonna see how nice it is. It does have custom exhaust, custom stereo as well. All the power windows work as they should. The power top works well. It works perfect. And you can see all of the placards here. Fisher panels, all leather wrapped. I'm gonna start it up right now. Fort Lauderdale Police. So as I said, it's powered by an LT1 with 460 horsepower, made it to a 4L60. That's a really nice setup for a heavy car like this. Starts up like that every time, super smooth and very mellow. So it still has that signature tone from 64. If you listen to it right now, it sounds really, really good. What I'm gonna do is lift it up right now so you can see how the air ride looks at ride height. Right now, we've got it at the ride height. If you step back, you're gonna actually see where it's sitting. You can go higher if you want to, and you have 3 presets on this system. It'll store it, but if you turn the battery off like we do for storage, it's not gonna store it. So you have to manually do it. But you can lift it up higher. And you could drop the rear more if you want. And then this would be laying out all the way, which is what we did the walk around. As tank's easy, so you can actually play with it a little bit while you're driving around, and it's not gonna overwork that compressor. We're gonna jump in right now and take it for a ride and help you guys decide if this is the right car you wanna bid on Bring a Trailer. We've got a ton of nice inventory going through there, and we really appreciate them helping us with moving metal. Thank you. We're in the 64 right now. We're driving down Los Olos, which is an iconic road in Fort Lauderdale. It runs and drives very nice with this motor and trans setup, as I've said before. You've got your upgraded radio right here. Sounds good. Your clock works. All your power windows work as they should, so I can put the power windows up. And the rears too, and they work. Right now I have it on a little bit of a lower setting, but it rides, it's a little bit more bouncy, but if you actually adjust it a little bit more in the rear to get it firm, it's not gonna bounce as much. Steering's easy. I would say that anybody can jump in this car and drive it. Doesn't have any overheating issues. You can cruise on the highway all day. And right now you're gonna see how many necks it'll break when you drive down a main strip like Los Olos. If you guys have any questions about this ride or any of our inventory, just leave a comment below and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. We also offer shipping worldwide, so if you guys want to ship this vehicle, just fill out our transport tab or give us a call and we can get you an estimate enclosed only for this ride. We can go worldwide, so if you want to ship it overseas to Europe, that's no problem. Or if you want to go to California, we got you covered. California is normally like $2,400 for something this big. Carpet's really nice inside. You've got your air condition controls on right here, and then your cooling settings. This is Los Olos, the start of Los Olos. Put the windows down. And then there's a whole bunch of restaurants up here. So you've got a lot of Italian restaurants. You have Cheesecake Factory at the corner, some cigar bars, but this is like a exciting place during the weekend or on Fridays. After hours, there's bars as well. Great place to visit if you ever come down here. And if you fly down and you want to drive this thing somewhere, definitely take it here before you leave. Interior is nice, dash is nice. The interior, because it's leather, it's not too hot. I mean, it's extremely hot today in Florida. You can see me, I'm sweating, but it's very comfortable. You can see the Los Olos sign right here. Thanks for going for a ride with us. If you have any questions, give us a call at 954-363-2261, or if you have a comment to make, just leave it below. Thanks again, Bat, for hosting this beautiful ride.